let's recording has started. What's up, everybody? It's your buddy WolfmanPedro.
And Jake the Snake.
And we have a friend here with us.
It's, my name is Zach.
This is Zach. He's actually, he has his own channel called Fuck Recipes. I will put a description down below.
I have a very central relationship with recipes.
There you go.
Especially Betty Crocker. Betty Crocker's my girl.
There you go. And
yeah, fucked her real good.
so we're gonna make Zach sit through a bit of what I made Jake sit through already, because I'm assuming, Zach, have you ever heard of this game? It's called Doki Doki Litter.
Only what you've told me.
Only what I've told you.
Much.
So he is also blind. I want to see.
If I'm correct, I've been led to believe that this is a game you have to experience, not just be told.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, tiny nipples.
Tiny nipples.
Who are we gonna share our poem to first? This is the second read.
Let's get the fucking exposition one out of the way, Monica.
There we go. Just so all of you are aware, we are in Colorado. We are all of age. This is perfectly legal. We're stoned out of our minds. At least I am.
2/3 of us are.
I'm pretty high already.
I'm getting there.
I'm still working on it.
Okay, let me see if I can remember the voice. And action. Hi again, tiny nipples. How's the rating going?
All right, I guess.
I'll take that.
No, you fucking won't.
As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself.
Oh my.
Playing with my fidget cube. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
No,
I thought you wanted
don't bet your
to play
fucking
with
life on it.
God.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
No. But here you go anyway.
I give my poem to Monica.
Oh lord.
Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. So we're already actually a bit into the game, just so you know.
Tell me more, Daddy.
Just wondering, have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
No. But you can't deny that she's very talented.
Yeah, totally, especially in her tits. That was the monologue voice. Yeah, totally, especially in her tits. I think your poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it.
Pretty sure half of that is really fucked up shit.
She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. Mostly when she's talking about chocolate.
Mostly when we're sharing chocolate. We had a very sexual moment with chocolate.
With chocolate?
It was like sitting next to each other on the wall, shoulder to shoulder, basically her arm in your lap and you're feeding her chocolates as you read a book together.
Whoa.
You'll see.
Oh god. I'm going to see this.
Lips glows around.
Do you have lotion?
A piece of chocolate.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried.
Well, that's because you don't know how to fucking talk to people, you cunt.
Who knows what goes on in that head of hers?
Oh, I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
Of course not, no. I just meant I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her.
Pose! Again with the pose! I can be into is that skirt.
That's pointy nipples right there.
Completely understood the situation.
Calm down, I'm kidding.
God.
Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a
I thought it was
boyfriend.
alcohol, but I
Yo,
could be wrong.
our girl Yuri might already have a boyfriend. What the fuck, dude?
No! Tell me his name, I'll fucking kick his arse.
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Oh,
Don't
well then.
fucking
Monica kind of whispers.
scare me like that.
Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
Can I say the C word?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I've
You
said
cunt?
it like 3 times.
You fucking cunt. How many times did I say it just in the last couple recordings?
Oh, at least a few. God.
It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh well, that was you. Oh well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
Absolutely fucking not.
No, I like
Shove
the
it
way
up
this
your
one turned
arse.
out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, save me!
Oh shit!
The colors, they won't stop. Beautiful, bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise.
That's disgusting. You should be ashamed that you kiss your mother with that fucking mouth.
The noise won't stop.
It won't stop.
There you go.
Violent, grating wave.
Yes.
Waveforms?
Waveforms.
Is that a word?
Yes.
I don't think it is.
Audio waveforms.
Yeah, waveforms.
Oh, okay.
Visual spectrum waveforms.
I didn't think it was one. Oh, no, whatever.
Scratching,
Piercing.
Okay.
sine, cosine, tangent.
Math.
That is killing my fucking throat.
You want me to get back to it?
Yep.
Like pizza, a chalkboard on a table. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. That's what it says. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless.
Pass me my root beer, please.
Load me.
Oh, the one that's open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Load me.
Well, I mean, here's the poem, right? An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Okay.
Yeah, are you sure this is a horror game?
Right?
Just trust me.
That's even more abstract than your last one was, huh? Again with the fucking post.
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never saw that.
Oh god.
It was just a kind of thing I've never really seen before.
For those
Definitely, totally unlike your underwear at this point.
For those of you who want to know, Jake just definitely jerked off a lightsaber.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Oh, there
At least it's not my collector's lightsaber. That's all I'm happy about.
Yeah.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
Yeah, this is pretty torturesome.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
That's still hard.
Hey.
For me to tell.
You're so funny talking about your boners. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader.
More alcohol. Deal with this.
So putting it that way, not every poem is about something.
Every single alcohol.
Anyway. Okay, here's Monica's rating tip of the day.
True inner conflict, like just how much he's screaming at the top of his lungs.
Oh, I'll fucking voice it for you.
Thank you. That's your stage direction for the day.
That's gonna be
all I'm
fun.
doing. That's all I'm contributing. I'm done.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind.
Did you just break the fucking fourth wall? Put it
when-
back together, you bitch!
Or when something unexpected may
You better
happen.
get out the fucking tape and fix that fucking wall.
Wait, is this even a tip about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Her boobs are a parasite.
I have decided we're moving to Yuri. Well,
You know, it's
these
his
two.
birthday.
I'm cool for now. Trust. I still have a show to do.
Okay.
That was the weirdest laugh
I
ever.
am the one who knocks. Okay.
Right. Let's see what you've written for today.
Let's break that.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Did it make you randy, baby?
Tiny nipples. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. Oh, I'm gonna need a fucking minute, bro.
You did a good job. You did a good job explaining.
Nice.
I really wanted to try to give it even more imagery.
Let's
Yeah,
do
that's
this!
too much right now.
Yuri visibly swallows. There you go.
Shit.
You good?
Ugh.
As she visibly swallows, even her hands appear sweaty.
Oh, that's just how I like them.
I'm not used to this.
Oh, used to what, bitch?
I don't know.
Oh, that's fine. Take your time.
Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. This voice is his inner monologue.
Oh god.
I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, as all women should. So I offer that patience to her. Oh, I'm married. I'm sorry.
Lordy.
Yeah.
I like the purple hair.
Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid.
Yep.
But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. So what?
What are you saying? You've never shared your writing before, lass?
You're nuts.
Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself.
I'm actually
and,
fucking creeping myself out.
and besides,
I am not this sexually predatory, I swear to God.
people would just laugh at me.
This guy,
Shut your
you might
fucking
be on the
mouth.
fence.
Oh, do you really think that?
Again, you're nuts.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you bitch.
Even your close friends?
Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why.
You have no fucking friends! You're a dull bitch!
Oh god.
I'm starting to have a very emotional aspect with this.
Good.
He's a
That will help for later.
He's a natural, guys.
Yeah, I do. If it's with you.
Oh.
She only wants to share a poem with us. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack.
Oh, guilty
My attention
snack.
was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious all aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. Oh, Jesus. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge.
She fucking killed it, didn't she?
The moon...
Oh god.
Can you read what that fucking says?
Increments.
Thank you. The moon increments its phases and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens...
God, she killed it.
That glistens
Oh, it's dead.
in the eyes of my raccoon
Oh,
friend.
shit.
I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, and perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto my newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. So my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement, a rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. That does not sound like a raccoon's dead.
I think it's dead. I think she fucking killed it. I think
I don't-
she's a
about
fucking
to kill
psycho bitch!
I don't think there's a raccoon there, homie.
Oh shit. Either way, this is not a good sign, and I'd like to pause here for a second, and I think it's really important that we ask ourselves, what the fuck do you do in real life if something like this happens?
I have no...
I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom.
I was a little more daring with this one than
Oh
yesterday's.
god.
Oh, I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical.
Sure, let's call it that. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take that at face value, I might fucking lose my skin here, you psycho bitch!
Well,
You fucking killed the raccoon, I fucking knew you
You
did.
missed a
I
totally
think-
good opportunity to fucking face and fucking were right next to each other.
Oh.
I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way.
Yeah.
I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. You think that's raccoon slicing?
I think it's.
I
I think
think that's
it's
something.
masturbating with a knife.
No.
It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself.
Oh god.
Doesn't sound good. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Well, why do you keep them to yourself, lass?
Because
Because you're a dirty whore!
they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Tiny Nipples?
Wait, you literally put in your name? I didn't know that. Holy shit.
Well,
My fucking brain went straight to the gutter. Oh, zip!
yeah, I guess
I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Tiny Nipples.
What, horny and drunken Irish bastards? Oh, there's a full fucking country of us!
It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that, Tiny Nipples.
Oh, it's nothing, really. That's just a bit of alcohol, some weed.
You smile
Well,
sincerely
cocaine,
at me.
really.
Oh, that was white cascading.
And for just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Alright, Sayori or Natsuki? The one you always forget, or the one with the fucking attitude?
Let's get the attitude out of the way.
Well, we had to share our poem with everyone in the class.
Oh, that's what this whole game is?
Yes.
Fucking group projects, partner, fucking feedback?
Well, it's a club. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either.
Well, fuck you!
Huh, phew what? Fuck you what?
Fuck. Phew! So drunk you can't even put the two words together.
There you go.
Oh, well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment.
Fuck no, it wasn't!
Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Fuck you, Natsuki. You little bitch.
Oh, well, that's,
Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, it kinda reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might even be on the same wavelength.
There's nobody on her fucking wavelength.
But you never really struck me as her type.
When the fuck did she develop a type?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Oh, I'm gonna put my fist right through your fucking crotch. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own ways.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, so I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song.
Oh, there needs to be a Dear Diary in front of all this.
Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her.
I don't think you fucking understood the project. This is supposed to be a poem.
One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it secret. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
This is why the world is fucked up.
Not bad, right?
It's because of people like you.
Yapesh.
It's quite a bit longer and shittier than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. God, I'm turning into your narration voice. Fuck you! I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
Oh, I fucking hope it's the best you can do.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And if it helps people realize how stupid they're being, like anyone who would agree
I have to purge.
Anyone who would agree that the subject of this poem is an arrogant jerk.
I'll fill in. I got this. I got this.
Alrighty.
I got this.
Zach is filling
It's gonna be
in.
my own interpretation on Tiny
Alrighty.
Nipples.
So Tiny Nipples, let us hear your interpretation.
Who is Tiny Nipples?
He's a horny high school boy that the only reason he's in this club is so he can potentially fuck one of the members.
Oh, so that's the
Who-
outset. Okay.
Yeah, who likes staying home and playing video games, watching anime.
How was his parents?
We don't know them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright, well, you ready?
Anyways.
Come on,
Okay,
take it
I've
away.
avoided this enough. Do you like my tiny nipples? Like, at all? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how'd you feel about that?
I don't think she's very into your
Like-
tiny nipples.
Okay. Okay, well, I got great big nipples. They're like
Okay.
pancake nipples.
You missed your chance. Of course. It's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something
I
that
think
you're
I fucking knew it. What guilty pleasure is.
Oh, God.
something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you.
Like tiny nipples.
But that
No,
just makes
not like
people
tiny nipples.
But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone
Nipple
likes?
size does not affect freaking intelligence. There's no correlation.
As long as
Nipple
it's not
size does not matter.
or makes them happy.
Real nipples are tiny.
I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Like tiny nipples?
Tiny nipples.
Yeah, so what's your thing? Are we gonna like,
Yuri wrote about
do you want to be on top? Like, is that what's going on here?
Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
do not forget about it. It's no big deal. Your poem was great. I didn't really get it, but it's cool. It's cool.
This is why you're behind the camera.
Yeah. That people, okay. What? That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things?
If you were reading,
No,
it was
no,
like
no.
about liking weird.
No, people definitely need to feel insecure about things. It's called evolution. You become better when you become aware
Really?
that you're fat. Yeah, really.
Well, I mean Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Alright, I've had enough of this.
It's not like I would judge her or anything.
Yeah, I'll stick. This is your job. I'm not doing your job.
Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try to not be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it sounds like she's learned her lesson.
Well, I should sure fucking think so. Her lesson is that I don't deal with conflict very well and will supersede anybody into the conversation that I can to get away from it.
It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion is important. But I want to
say
make
that.
people think, not just feel.
Said that.
Yes, they do. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Wait, you wrote a good one for today?
I guess. Oh, we can't skip.
No, you can't.
Oh! I like this one, Tiny Nipples. It has some nice feelings in it.
I'm so glad that I passed your stupid fucking test, that it was entertaining for you.
Let me think. I don't know. That's what it was.
Oh, God.
I guess I like them both.
Oh, that's not very helpful at all.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just gotta go by my heart. If it makes me feel things,
Oh, I want to
You know,
stab you
good
in your
things.
fucking throat.
then it must be a good poem.
Would you fuck that hole?
I would not fuck that hole.
I'm not sure
Why
that's
not?
exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing.
Oh yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck you just said in the first place.
Yeah! Me neither!
Why don't you at least go and kill yourself?
Give me a blowjob.
You wanna write something for me? That's so sweet.
Oh yeah, sure, right. But you're always thinking about other people. Why don't you look at me anymore while we make love? If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Do you fuck this one?
Well,
I don't want to.
I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
That she's perky.
Sure, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for?
Bipolar.
Bittersweet. Yes. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy. Oh, that's you.
Happy and sad. Oh, I felt like that last night, right after I finished jerking it off.
Well, that's because you're Irish Catholic. You feel guilt,
No,
but not like me.
No, they have to jerk off with the priest. That's the rule.
There you go.
They gotta save their body for Jesus and the priest. Mostly the priest.
Yuri, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Is it? She's talking about how it can be like a bright sunshine and a cloudy day being bittersweet, something like that.
Bright, sunshiny day.
Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Tiny Nipples. I'm gonna call you T-Nips from now on, okay? Because we're besties. I should go write that down then.
Oh god.
You can read my poem now, okay?
Oh no.
Okay, I'm not gonna read this
No.
whole
Wait,
thing.
wait,
Whoa. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar.
Bottles.
I pop off my
All right.
scalp like the lid of a cookie jar.
I guess I'm reading this one.
Why?
It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Light balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out.
What the
It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe.
Holy
It got really dark at the end.
shit.
I feel like we have
got
to...
really dark
Can
at
we
the
go
end.
back?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I wasn't done.
There's
with
no returning.
that. I was not done.
No returning.
I want to see how dark it
I can
gets.
pop it up for you, like. on my
Did you
phone.
really
Oh,
write
that's
this?
less fun.
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
I think you copyrighted a poem. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from someone like you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. I gotta remember which voices goes to which. She is a high one. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
in touch with my feelings.
Just trying to get this one through so we can end the episode and just start the next one.
Oh, I see that. It's almost getting creepy.
Creepy.
When does something
Well, not
interesting
exactly.
happen? Holy fuck.
As I'm so used to you being creepy. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it.
Emphasis on hard.
The point is, it came out. So you should.
Learn how to
Oh,
drink.
thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way.
Sit on my face.
It even helps me understand my
Where
own
on your
feelings a little bit better.
Sit on my face.
Writing is like magic.
Okay.
You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Like you beat me up. Yeah.
Hey.
Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Way to set some goals for yourself. Go for it.
Sayori's always had a bit of a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be
Whose voice
pessimistic.
is outwards drunk Irishman, while the inner voice is Surfer Bro.
No, this is the club president.
Surfer Bro.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
On my face.
Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Flat chest, bitch, lesbian love.
Because Yuri means lesbian love in Japan.
Yes.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can hand out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing?
Pussy!
Monica?
Performing oral sex.
Woo! During the poetry performance.
Oh god.
No!
Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Oh no.
Sayori has been coloring a poster. Or who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Cock?
Well, I did.
She's like the new HR Geiger.
Do you really think that it's a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
It's a horse doing Zumba!
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
But note the eyes.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. This has been a couple days! What? It's a lot of sake. I mean, it's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people.
This would be your personalized tell, Jake.
This would be my personalized tell, and I would have to shake his fucking hand for this.
I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club.
She is napping.
She's pulling a U. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then we will inspire others to do the same.
She's singing.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. It's about reading! Yeah! Woo! It's about expressing your feelings!
No.
Being intimate with yourself!
Oh, I know all about
Finding new horizons! I'm a town now, okay?
Nice.
And having fun! That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place?
Oh, I've been showing it!
I know you do.
There you go.
Is it done?
I know we all do.
No.
Monica fucking goes on. And if it all takes,
I hope you.
and if all it takes
first.
is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem,
I'm going to
the
make
one that's
vendetta.
talking, this one.
Please tell me we make choices in this, and that I can choose to make her dead.
I will not answer that question. Then you know you can do it.
Die. Die!
Natsuki and Yuri remain
I will
silent.
make it my personal vendetta to see that bitch dead before this game is over.
Sayori looks worried.
Wait, the emo one?
This one with the white bow. That's the one he's complaining about. 'Cause she fucking yaps. I guess that leaves me no choice.
Oh, I agree. I don't think... Oh, it's way too much to ask. Oh, I'm gonna have to call in sick tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it at all. Oh, but I suppose the least we can do is help them out.
Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left because she keeps opening her fucking mouth. Okay, fine. I guess we'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Woo! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I see where her
Sound it out.
line is. No, that's not. She's not looking at faces. She wants to.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
I thought that was my life.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
I'll tell you.
No way!
I'll tell you, fucking poem. This game is too long.
Monica!
I think I'm gonna die.
This is all
Shoot
too
me in the
sudden.
head, because I can't die.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh, come on, Monica. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? I'm just trying to find a good cutoff point. Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica, and those big melons she's stealing. Woo! Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand.
She's masturbating furiously.
Finally, Monica finishes the
Oh, we didn't hear about flat chest.
recitation. Thank you. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica!
Oh, it takes
Thank you very much.
Oh,
I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. No, she's more breathy. That's what I kept doing. I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. Can we please just get this fucking over with? I know, you all have to read your poems out loud. At least I know where this goes, so I don't feel bad just skipping over everything. There's enough time here in the fucking lines for you guys to read what the story is. I just don't want to do this, because I know where the fun shit is, so I just want to get to the point where I have to make a choice!
Click it faster! Ah!
No, I have to give
It's
it.
me.
I have to give him enough time to read. That's the thing. Okay, so just so you know, Yuri read her poem. It was like really dark and shit, and people were looking at her like she was a fucking weirdo. She felt real self-conscious. And then you, the player character, are the first one to stand up for applauding. Then everyone falls behind them. She's thanking for sharing. Yuri looks down. Sayori, she's all stoked. She goes up to the podium. She says her poem's called My Meadow. And then she giggles. Then we talk to her, and this is all hard. And then it's like, you don't have to think about it. It's your poem. You can come up with it the way you like. Then Sayori starts her poem, and then it's like, holy shit, she's actually fucking amazing at this. I totally get what she meant by bittersweet now. It's like she's a fucking natural. It's like I'm seeing her for the first time. It's like my boner doesn't understand what it wants anymore. And so then I keep going. It's almost done. It's almost done. We're almost there. Okay, boom, 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 boom.
Look at this fluffy butt.
Alright, then they're gonna make Natsuki the mean girl go before me.
On the recording
That's
too.
That's on the recording. That's fucked up.
I didn't even hear what you were saying.
He was
Oh, look
talking
at
about
this
hairy
fluffy
bums.
butt.
Yeah, or
She does have a very
fluffy.
she does have a fluffy butt.
Oh. For those of you who are totally unaware, I am currently petting a dog.
Yeah, it's my Lillers.
Not getting disgusting.
She has the fluffy butt. Over the eyes look.
Right, she's just like, what are you saying?
She's striking a pose.
Yeah, she's reading her poem, she's speaking out loud, everyone's applauding, she gets back to her seat. At first she's like, why is everyone looking at me? And then Monica's like, cause you're fucking reading to the class, you dickhole. Like, you're presenting in front of us, we're all gonna look at you. Okay, we're almost there, I promise. I think it's gonna say that like we go, and then we stop, and then it's gonna be close to choice time. I'm just gonna start reading.
What did I ever do to you to deserve this?
I just wanted to get... Hey, have I been making you read it all? Have I been making this drag? No, I've been clicking. I know the festival's coming up. I'm working out, so hang on. Is this where I need to start reading? Yes. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this.
Alright.
I stand up. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Ready to go now?
Yep! Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Oh, fuck me with a spoon. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
What?
How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Tiny Nipples. You don't have to say it.
Oh,
shit,
whatever.
fine.
That's cool.
Okay, here we go. We walk Sayori home. It's been a couple days, but it seems like a lot has changed. Sayori's a little bit quieter than usual. So then you go, hey, Sayori. Then she's like, one. Then she's like, sorry, I was spacing out. Then you're like, no wonder. She's like, and then you're like, then she says, I was thinking about something earlier. I was thinking about how, Sayori fumbles with her words. Let's just say that one day, Yuri asks, okay, this is an important part. This is what I was trying to get to. Okay.
What's happening?
So we're having a heart-to-heart in front of our houses, because we're neighbors.
Do we get votes? Are we voting?
Sure, you can be a deciding vote.
I like that.
So let's just say that one day, Yuri has to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
Oh, it's a threesome.
What kind of fucking question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
So, she's feeling very insecure, and she's like, if I know that Yuri and you've been talking a lot, if Yuri wanted to walk home with you instead, would you like go with her, or would you still want to walk home with me?
You know, she's
Yuri.
better than flat chest and better than fucking...
Yuri. How about I let you think about it? We'll make our decision on the next episode, because this one's gone long enough as it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a lot of shit to cut, I think. But as always, I'm your buddy WolfmanPedro. That's Jake back there, giving the pupper some lovin's. Zach is here next to me. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.